guys. Well, we've got just a couple weeks left this season, and it's been as rough as I can ever recall, just trying to hear a bird. And I know this is going to be mind-blowing, but the best way to kill a turkey is to have turkeys. And the easiest type of turkey to kill is a vocal turkey. I'll respond to you. So it's been rough, but we're sticking with it. They just haven't been responding. I haven't heard a gobble in like 2 weeks. And I'm crazy enough to be out here still trying it. So make of that what you will. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna get across this creek and see if we can't get one to locate. I've been hearing an owl and nothing's responding to him, but it's just been a hoot owl. I'm going to do a little bit more of a screech owl and see if that gets anything fired up. So hang tight. Here, turkey, turkey, turkey. Maybe that's a better call. Alright, no response. Alright, y'all, so we've been trying to walk around, strike up a turkey with no success. I think what I'm going to do is just get set up here in the bottom. The hay's been cut, and I've been wondering if they've been avoiding these fields because the grass has been so tall. But maybe now that they have a little bit better visual, maybe they might be hitting these fields, so I'll give it one more try, but I think we're just going to get set up and see what happens. I don't know what else to do. Alright, let's go get set up. Alright, I just heard the first gobble I've heard in a long time. And it's just right over here. I'm gonna slip around the creek and see if I can get eyes on a bird. I'm just trying to think of which way to go. I don't think he was too far. I heard a hen as well. The hen sounded kind of close. Anyways, I'm gonna slip around to the other side of this creek. That's where they were. Hang tight. Alright, so I don't know where this Tom went. I don't see him. There's a hen down there on the way other end of the neighbor's field. To slip around, see if I can see him. Doesn't help when I've got this dumb dog barking at me. I'm gonna slip around, and there's a bluff right here, but I'm gonna slip around and see if I can go up on this ridge and see if he's up there. He hasn't responded since we've been over here. It's like 6:30. Yeah, just about 6:30. So we haven't heard him in probably 20 or 30 minutes. Thought he was for sure down in that field, but we sat there for half an hour and called with no response, so I'm just gonna keep slipping around, see if I can strike him up. resist all urges to put my boot up this dog's butt that keeps barking at me. Remember when we went down to the fields and we said we for sure thought that bird was down there, but maybe we'd come up and check the ridge after we didn't hear him or see him? He's now down where we just were. I'm gonna hang tight right here and see if he'll come up to me. Alright, this bird is still down here. I'm gonna get down off this ridge. The side he's coming up, or would come up, is a pretty steep bluff, so I bet you he doesn't want to come up it. So I'm gonna see if I can't ease down the ridge, get down on the creek bottom, call him to us from there, hang tight. Alright, we're down there trying to figure out where this bird is. I'm gonna see if I can get him to gobble. wait 7 to eat. And just gobbled again. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna call to him every time he gobbles. Just gobbled again. I'm not gonna call to him every time he gobbles. I'm gonna play hard to get and see if he'll come to me. I think he wants to stay out in the field where he can see good. So, I'll call to him maybe every 3 or 4 times he gobbles at most, but I'll just hit him with a little bit here and there. And I'm not gonna call when he gobbles. I'm gonna make him think that I don't hear him. And I'm just staying out here doing my thing. And if he wants it, he's gonna have to come get it. But the good news is it's the first bird we've heard gobble in a couple weeks, or gobble more than once, so it's been a good morning. Hopefully we can close the deal, but either way, just gobble again. Either way, I'm pretty happy. It's been a fun day. He just gobbled. I'm gonna shut up and see if he'll come look for me. Alright, so it's like 8:20 or so. That bird's over there still gobbling every now and then. If a crow calls or a car goes by. It doesn't sound like he's coming any closer though. So, I'm just gonna hang tight. Just gobble again. He knows we're here. I'll just hit the call every now and then. There's a car coming, I bet you he'll gobble some more. Just hang tight. I don't have any other prospects right now, so we'll see what this bird does. Alright, I think this bird's coming. Alright, y'all. That's my first ever bird shooting TSS, and that's probably one of the closest turkeys I've ever shot. He didn't even flop. Hey, this is that epic shot shell, TSS. Discount code HUNTING30 gets you 30% off and free shipping. So, you saw the results. That bird didn't even flop. His hen's so confused. Come on, Bubba, get up. Bubba ain't getting up. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna let my leg wake up. It's completely asleep. Then let's go check him out. Save that one. Alright, well, here's where we were set up. We were just right there at the base of that tree. And that bird, let's see how many steps it were. So I'm not gonna walk under that. That's probably 2 or 3 steps. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 yards. Sweet. Alrighty, y'all. We're finally on the board in Tennessee. We should be tagged out, but that's my fault from opening day. We shot this bird right at 20 yards. He was henned up. He would not commit. And we just kept working him. And I think one thing that was important is he wasn't moving, and he was with that hen. And I changed my striker. So I keep 3 strikers in my vest. Change up the striker. That's all it took. Alright, y'all, well, I just shot this bird with the epic shot shell TSS number 8. Epic turkey, magnum turkey, I believe they call it. Awesome little shell, first time shooting TSS. This bird had 0 flop in him, so this epic TSS just absolutely stoned this bird. Discount code HUNTING30, 30% off, free shipping. Alright, y'all, so here's what this bird did. We were sitting on one of these trees right in here, and they were henned up over there and would not come. Where this bird was henned up, I guess he had this hen with him. And I mean, I just decided to play a little hard to get and not answer him every time he answered me. I didn't even realize he still had this hen. I thought I'd bumped him when I walked over that one point, but I still heard him gobbling. But it makes sense if he had a hen, he didn't want to leave her. So I just sat right here and waited, and I didn't hear him for a while, and a car came by, and I was like, it sounded a little closer, but I don't know if it was just the car drowning things out or what. And then I hit the call, and he gobbled like 15 yards right there behind me. And so I turned the camera around, pointing this way. I was like, all right, I thought they were gonna pop out right there. There's a little place that we run tractors through and stuff, and they didn't. And then I'm sitting there waiting, and I hear and I mean, like right behind me, like just right on the other side of this wood line, there's just a few trees. I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna happen. And then I saw that hen pop out. She popped out just like right over here somewhere, and I was like, okay, apparently he has a hen. And then was waiting, because I could have shot him if the camera wasn't in the way right there, but I had to wait for him to clear where he came over enough for me to clear the little viewfinder thing on the camera. And I tried to stop him. I tried to get him to pop up his head, and I was and he wouldn't, so I just let him have it. So anyways, this has been a pretty productive spot. Opening morning, if you go back and watch my opening morning video, those birds came through here, and I was sitting back there somewhere, and they were they'd come across here. So been a pretty productive spot. They hadn't been in it because the grass has been tall, but they just mowed it. So anyways, grab some B-roll of this bird to layer in, get into the truck, and call it a day. Hey guys, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hey, do me a solid. If you liked it, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you on the next one.